why am I doing this? So eventually I just bought a Coke and a Snickers. Like, worst case, it's like $5 wasted. You know what I mean? So I put it on the desk, and I'm sharing, like, my boss and I share like this desk area together. And I just kind of put it on the top corner of my desk. And my boss, who's a recover, like, he just got out of chemotherapy at the time. He was just recovering from cancer, and for some reason he had an urging for a Coke and a Snickers. He's an atheist at the time. And all of a sudden he looked at me and he goes, "I've never seen you eat a Snickers or drink a Coke." I'm like, "It's not for me. I just felt like the Holy Spirit told me to do this." And he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "That's a great question. I don't know." And he's like, "Wait, do you mean you felt like the Holy Spirit, like it's the force prompting you to do something? Like these are not the joys you were looking for," type thing? And I was like, "Actually, I can't really explain it. But I'm just following the leading of the Holy Spirit. And I guess if you want them, they're yours." And he grabbed and he sat down and he drank the Coke and ate the Snickers eventually. That happens like at like 2 in the afternoon. We take lunch together. We call it lunch, but it's really 8 p.m. We're eating dinner. We just call it a lunch in our shift. Um, and he looked at me and he goes, "You have no clue what that really meant for me." I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I've just been dying. Like, no one cares. No one like thinks about me. No, like you've gone through this whole chemo process, right?" And he's gone through all this, and he was like, "Just to know that I'm cared for, and that whole, like you say, Holy Spirit prompted you to do this." He called it the force.